This morning, I have some truly lovely news for all of you lovely people back at home. Listen, we're going to talk about XRP Bitcoin and a project I've been working on for a year and putting a lot of hours into that has finally come together, and you guys will hear about it first. First and foremost, I want that because it is honestly the most exciting, cool, and crazy thing I have ever done. There are a lot of wires on this screen, which might make it look like a mess. That is a Bitcoin mining business that I have been working hard on for the past year. After which it went online, and now I'm using it to do something really cool. I'm going to have a pre-sale on my YouTube channel where I'll basically give you all the chance to join a tokenized Bitcoin mining business. Okay, I get what some of you men might be wondering. Why use Bitcoin? Why do you do it this way? I can give you a reason for that though. A lot of people will feel something in just 1 second. To begin, I would give and receive access to a crazy chance that I felt I couldn't pass up. So I gave away a lot of mine as myself a while ago. But then I thought of something. Why don't I connect with the person who gave me this wonderful chance to share this with you guys as well? So that's pretty much what I've been working on for the last year. So it's very easy. You should put your money into a pre-sale. You bet tokens on it. The Bitcoin mining benefits you get are passive and very clean. But that's what makes this project so special. It's not like anything else out there, period. First, we have access to some of the best power prices in the world. What I want to do now is show you how crazy this is. If men today wanted to buy their own Bitcoin miner, they would have a hard time getting it through the house. We can do this though. It's likely that you should get the Bitmain Antminer S21 Pro. It's very good for the environment and makes a lot of money. Now, the price of electricity for most people, if they were mining this at home, is between 20 and 25 kilowatt hours. So let's put 25 to show you how hard it is to make money mining Bitcoin right now. Then let's say you buy one of these devices and I'll figure out how much money you'd make. So you can see why most people don't mine Bitcoin. They'll lose about $8 a day. But what I did get access to is our own plant, where we make our own gas and electricity. We were able to get a much better deal because we set everything up ourselves. We used to pay 25 cents per kilowatt hour, but now we only pay 6.5 cents. In that case, there is a big difference, and we will also be getting those ant mines. And our goal for this pre-sale is to be able to buy 200 of them. So instead of losing $8 every afternoon, we would be making hundreds of dollars every day if we could raise this a lot and get this a lot minus. And if Bitcoin really does go up, it will make a lot more. You can see right here that this is a breakdown of all the bills for profit, gas, and general income. Each person who gives at any point during this pre-sale will receive a portion of the over $50,000 USD that can be made over the course of 1 month with the whole operation that we are trying to set up. So basically, we're putting all the money we're raising here closer to Bitcoin miners so they can get as much as they can. We want to raise anywhere from $80,000 to $1 million during this campaign. Let's look at this right now. If we get to $80,000, we might want to get more or less 200 Bitmain and minus 21 pros for that. We will get more miners though, if we can make things better. For instance, if we could say raise a couple of $1 million, you could see right here how much that money would definitely go to waste. Every day it makes a huge amount of money, or every month it makes a huge amount of money. The craziest thing about this is that it's just figuring out how much you get for confirming transactions and not mining Bitcoin itself, since right now you get 3 Bitcoin for mining a block. So if we look at this solar mining calculator, we can see that if you only mine with the S21 Pros for 4 years, you have a 3.4% chance of getting a Bitcoin block. But in case you know 500 miners, things could go wrong, you can actually take this number right here 23 times. As you can see, we have a much better chance of getting this many. In fact, most of these miners, 117,000 of them are already on board. Yes, right now it's 3 hours. There we did a cross calculation so you could see that there is a 100% chance that we will mine a Bitcoin block right now. In reality, there's a good chance that we'll have a lot more than that. I think that the chance of mining a group of blocks with that is pretty high. With that, we could truly mine more than 10 blocks over 4 years, which is great. So this is about 10 blocks, which is more than 30 Bitcoin that we are mining by doing this. And that is just going to add to the rewards because this is just for verifying transactions on the Bitcoin network, which costs 3,700 Bitcoins a day. But we also mine hypothetically 30 Bitcoins, which are then shared with all challenge holders. That's what it's all about. And that's why it's so crazy and cool. I really have to mention the most exciting thing I've ever done. And yeah, I'm going to start this pre-sale the next day. It's going to be a month of running. I'll leave this link in the description so that you guys can join in to this pre-sale so you can get the passive Bitcoin mining rewards as soon as we buy the miners and get this operation up and running. Here's the deal: for every $1,500 you invest during the pre-sale, you get one Fire NFT. For example, if you invest $3,000, you get 2 NFTs. And if you invest $4,500, you get 3 NFTs. Each of these Fire NFTs will give you an extra 50% in Bitcoin rewards. This is how we're dividing the rewards. 50% of the rewards will go to token holders, and 50% will go to NFT holders. If you're a whale, you should invest $1,500 or more. You'll get a lot more rewards for doing so. Once the pre-sale ends, we'll install the miners and get the site up and running. This way, we don't have to wait to lock in our power costs with the provider. Everything is already taken care of behind the scenes. I'll be posting a bunch of content where you guys can meet Richard, the owner of that real website, who I'm working with on this. It's going to be really cool, probably the best thing I've ever done. So I really want to share that with you guys and have Rooted is all in the crypto world. We can make a lot of money together doing this and really taking this to a whole new level. However, there are also a lot of big things happening in the crypto world right now that I think will make it so bullish in 2025. For example, today President-elect Trump said he would give the biggest tax cuts in U.S. history. That's great news. We can also see that he chose a Bitcoin expert, Stefan Moran, to lead his Council of Economic Advisors. It looks like a lot of people in Trump's cabinet support Bitcoin. Finally, we can see that Bitstamp is building a derivatives exchange on XRP and being bought by Robinhood in 2025. And you can see that Bitstamp is saying XRP will be making records right now. There are a lot of cool things going on in the XRP and Bitcoin environments. And guys, I had to say that this fire truck and pre-sale is so cool. I'm going to talk about this a lot in the other videos I'm going to release because it's so cool. I think if we all do this together, we'll really blow this thing off. The token will recognize that all of you guys, and yeah, we have so many great plans with this, and I'm going to go into more detail in every video I release. Having said that, if you guys want to join the pre-sale, it starts on December 23rd. There's a countdown on the website that I'll link to below. And as you can see, there's a Twitter feed right now that shows how many seconds are left until the start of the pre-sale. There's also a video here that I released myself that talks about how you can contribute. To participate in the pre-sale, all you have to do is have money ready in a BNB compatible pocket. You can use a MetaMask Phantom wallet or one of the many others that can hold BNB and BNB. Don't pass over this guy, okay?